Hey, what's up? This is Jared with the App Podcast. Today we're going to take a look at Comics, which is a comic book reader for your iPhone or your iPod Touch that is interactive and allows you to connect to the internet and get new comics. Now, I landed right back in the middle of a comic because I quit the app in the middle of this comic, so it keeps your space, which is really cool because this app allows you to do a whole lot. And so we're just going to go right back to our main menu here and start over. Now, as you can see, what I've got here is just downloaded and previously viewed. So comics that I've just downloaded through this app, because this app kind of works like an app store but for comics. So you can go and download comics, whether they be free or cost you a little bit. You can download them right from within the app. And then previously viewed are the comics that I've obviously previously viewed. So I can also browse my comics here. I have my account. I could find the local comic shop and have some different options and settings. The settings are really simple. They just have to do with the way that the comics are displayed, and I'll kind of mention those as we look at this comic. So let's go in and view this comic called Abyss, which I just downloaded. It was a free one. I can rate this. I can buy a print. I could read a little bit more information here about the author. And then it also gives me recommendations of other comics that I may like if I liked this one. So I'm going right into reading it, and it takes me right back to where I left off. I can tap on the left to go back, or I could tap on the right to go forward, or I could tap in the center to get my menu back, and I can use the menu as well. I can also hit right here and go jump to first page, browse page, settings, and cancel. So I can go and change my settings right from within the middle of viewing, and then hit done, and it takes me right back. So when the app needs to be, or when this needs to be viewed in landscape mode, I can just rotate and it will go to that position. Or I can go into my settings and I can have it rotate automatically, and then when I go to another page, see, it rotates automatically, and then I just turn the phone. So I kind of like that option better because it turns for you, and then you don't have to sit there and, well, it doesn't really take that long, but you don't have to wait for it to rotate each time and turn the phone. So as we continue to read, and you see you need to rotate it correctly because it changes those quadrants as well. So let's go back to the beginning. We can also search globally here for all comics that we have downloaded. Down here in our featured section, we see the comics, kind of the comic store now, where we can download either free comics or buy comics rated by new, popular, or their ratings. We can also view only free comics. This will show us all of the free comics that are in here, which there are a lot. We can also view top 25 by title, creator, publisher, and genre, and then we can browse the comic store as well. So this works out really cool because I could say having to go and download PDFs on the computer, put them into the app, and then viewing them is kind of annoying, and this bypasses that whole process. Now you don't have to go and do all of that just to get comics. You can have this app ready to go in your phone or your iPod, and when you have some time to kill, you can go download a new comic and just, hang out and read it and kill some time. So I think this app is really powerful for its price. It's only 99 cents, and then most of the comics are free. Of course, some of them do cost $1 or $2, which I really don't think is a big deal at all for comics. So comics all around, this is just a great app. And I have reviewed an app from this developer before. It was called Comixology, I believe, was the name of the app, and even that app was great. This app obviously including a lot more functionality and the ability to run on its own and bring to you new things to read. So definitely check out Comics in the App Store for 99 cents, and we'll see you next time on the App Podcast.